Says, Zach, who is your favorite player in this new draft class? Does not have to be based off of skill. My number one favorite player in the 2020 NFL draft class is Jalen Hurts. I love Jalen Hurts. I'm such a huge fan of him and his maturity. I do not know that Jalen Hurts is going to succeed at an NFL level as a quarterback. I don't know, but I hope he does. I really do. I'm concerned about his accuracy, his decision-making, his arm strength, yada, yada. His mechanics are interesting to me. But Jalen Hurts is one of my favorite all-time starting quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts is phenomenal. His story, his maturity, the way he handled himself in college, transferring from Alabama to go to Oklahoma, the way he played at Oklahoma, literally his leadership at Oklahoma was so cool. Jalen Hurts is one of my favorite players all time in college football. He's great, and I'm rooting for him. I was really sad he didn't win the Heisman. Number two, my second favorite player in the NFL draft is Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is one of my favorites because I greatly respect and admire Joe's work ethic. The improvements he made as a quarterback make him easy to root for because he was a guy with, average arm strength, not a great quarterback, not really highly thought of as an NFL quarterback, who in one season got so much better, he became probably the number one overall pick in the NFL draft. His decision-making, his accuracy, his footwork, it all demands a ton of respect because he's clearly put in so much work. That work ethic really reminds me of Tom Brady. It's the attention to detail. It's a guy who is not physically the most gifted quarterback, Joe Burrow, who came in, did everything possible he could to get better, controlled everything he could control. And as a result, Joe Burrow is probably going to be the number one pick in the NFL draft. Joe Burrow reminds me so much of Tom Brady. It's crazy. And he's my second favorite player after Jalen Hurts in the NFL draft. In case you don't know, Strong Opinion Sports is not just a YouTube channel. It is also a full audio podcast. You can find it on Spotify, on iTunes, on Google Play, pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. And if you like podcasts, please do me a huge favor and give it a listen.